Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my 30 and 31 week pregnancy video log. For both weeks I basically had the same symptoms and same cravings, so I'm just going to list through those. So that's for both weeks. I am currently 31 weeks and 6 days, so tomorrow will be 32 weeks. Exciting. So I figured I'd just do it a day early. Usually I try to do it on Monday, but I figured I had some extra time today. If you see, I'm in my daughter's room today. They're out there, and they're watching a movie, and my husband and her, and they've been playing all day. So I figured I'd come in here real quick and do this. So I guess I'll start with the symptoms. Symptoms have been belly itching. It's definitely so scratchy and itchy, so I've been using a lot more of my shea butter for my belly. In turn, with the itch being so itchy, which I haven't itched it, it was my belly stretching, which has now caused more stretch marks, so I do have a few more. Surprisingly, they're not so bad. They definitely came quick. This one with my daughter, I did not get any stretch marks until the very, very end. I was stretch mark free till 36 weeks, and then they just spread from the bottom up. This one I definitely started early, and I'm definitely getting above my belly button. So there are a few. They're not that bad. They're still very small, but they're nice in that ugly purple color. So that was what happened. I started 30 weeks, but obviously I actually noticed a couple more today. So my belly's definitely growing. Little one has definitely been more active. Not so much in the afternoons, mornings and evenings. He's really active. Last night I actually felt him. I could feel him moving his limbs. So like I felt his foot go from one side and push all the way on the outside of my belly to the other side, which was really neat. Too bad my husband was sleeping when it was happening, because he could feel his actual little foot, which was crazy. And then my emotions. That's definitely been a big one. Mood swings, I guess you could say they are. I noticed in 30 weeks I was more emotional. I got my feelings hurt very easily. Slightest thing could just really hurt my feelings. So I took everything kind of personal. Me and my husband joke around all the time. I mean, that's all we do. We just laugh all the time, and we just, crack jokes. I really couldn't take a joke, so that was kind of hard. I even had like emotional breakdown where I just cried, and it was kind of embarrassing. My husband had no clue what was going on, because I've never done that. But he is an awesome husband, and he got me some tissue and let me cry it out, and then I felt much better. So then it kind of switched, and I had the mood swing to, and then basically 31 weeks, I've been very grumpy, moody. I don't have patience, which is kind of hard, when you have a 6-year-old, and well, almost 6-year-old. My patience run thin. So I just kind of have to get that in check. I just kind of have a moment where I kind of sit down and just calm down. Definitely, even with friends, I just, just kind of just been really moody. So that's starting to I feel a little better. Hasn't been so bad, my moodiness, but that was definitely a big shocker this week, just being very grumpy. Sorry, my list is right down here. Oh, my Braxton Hicks. They have definitely been very, very common. I mean, I have them every day, mostly in the evenings. I think a little more than I kind of would like to have. It kind of makes me a little nervous, just because, I obviously am only 31 weeks, and I don't want to, almost 32 weeks. Obviously, I don't want to go into labor anytime soon. I went to my doctor's on Thursday, so I didn't tell him about it. He said just to monitor them. Obviously, if they're any kind of being consistent or they worsen, then I do need to go, obviously, get checked to make sure that these are not real contractions, and they are just Braxton Hicks. I definitely noticed that if I just kind of relax more and just, lay on the couch and not do as much, I don't have them as often. So I'm definitely doing too much. Definitely taking, walking, I'm a fast walker, so, I walk through the parking lots, I kind of, speed walk, and I definitely have to slow my walking down, because that starts to give them to me. So I just got to kind of take it easy. At my doctor's appointment, everything went well. My blood pressure is still high. It was actually the highest I think it's been. But he said it's still not concerning, because I'm not showing the protein in my urine. So it's just something that I still monitor. I try to do twice a day, morning and evenings, and monitor my blood pressure. For the most part, it's been pretty good. But I guess the doctor's office, it was up for some reason. So that was that. And my weight. I got weighed, and last time I got weighed was 28 weeks. So then I was, obviously 31 weeks, and I have gained 2 pounds since then. So my total weight gain for the entire pregnancy right now is at 13 pounds, which I'm very happy with. So is my doctor. So woohoo! I'm hoping, obviously I'm going to be gaining a little more now just because we're getting to the end of the pregnancy where the baby's just putting on more weight, therefore I'll probably be putting on more weight. But I'm really hoping to stick into my range. My range is 15 pounds to 25 pounds is what I'm recommended to gain. Obviously I do want it towards more the lower end, only because since I am overweight. So 13 pounds I'm happy with. Like I said, I'm just trying to watch it. Oh, another thing, I've definitely been nesting. That is in full swing. That's probably why my Braxton Hicks has been worse, because I can't seem to stay still. I just want to clean everything. We have so much to do in the house, and it's kind of frustrating because I just want to get it all done. And then I look at the rest, like, we're just going to get the back 2 rooms done, which is, in turn, the nursery's over this way, and this is my daughter's room. We got the nursery painted. We picked up the paint this weekend for this room. It's going to be blue, like a light sky blue, and then we actually picked out the carpet for both rooms. So that's really exciting. We're going to have that probably delivered within a couple weeks. We just want to kind of get this room painted and then bringing in the carpet. And so then that's pretty much, these rooms would be done. So that excites me to at least get the kids' rooms done. And then we just agreed that throughout this next year, even with the baby, that we'll just kind of start to get the rest of the house done. I don't want to rush and do too much. So I'm trying to, I'm definitely nesting, so I'm trying to get things in order and clean, and, I just got to take it easy. We still have 8 weeks, to my due date, so it's, we got to take our time, and, we have plenty of time to get all this done, so it's very exciting. Everything is coming together very nicely. So, and I think that's really pretty much it. There wasn't, very eventful week, 2 weeks. And everything in the pregnancy is going great. I'm getting a little more uncomfortable since I'm getting bigger. Everybody still says I'm so teeny. I have a teeny little bump. But you have to remember I'm 5'11", so I have a lot more space. My torso is a lot bigger than, most. So he has a lot of room in there, and he's definitely enjoying it. He definitely is not, some days he's head down, so I feel all the kicks in the ribs, and then an hour later he'll flip around and he is, kicking my bladder again. So he definitely has still plenty of room to move in there, which the doctor says that's still completely normal, and that, he has a couple more weeks until he's going to be getting crammed in there. So other than that, everything's been going really good. I really can't complain. It's unbelievable that's only 8 more weeks left. I'm hoping he comes on his due date. I don't really kind of want him to come before. Even after, I don't mind a couple days after, but obviously I don't want to go a couple weeks over. But just hoping he makes it to his due date, and he can be full term, and very excited to meet him too. But like I said, he can take his time because we have so much to do. I don't want him to come early because my baby shower is actually going to be later than I kind of wanted it to be. It's actually going to be 4 weeks from now, so I'll be just about 36 weeks. Is that right? Yeah, 36 weeks. So, it's kind of cutting it close. So after the baby shower, we're going to have still so much to do. So, I just kind of want him to come on time and, stick there to the 28th of March. I have a feeling he's going to be born after his due date. I don't know why. It's just something that I'm guessing. If I had to guess, I'd say March 31st is when I think he's going to be born. Don't know why. That's just a feeling I have. So that actually would give me a couple of days after his due date. So I'd have plenty of time to get everything ready. So that's pretty much it. I guess I can show you my belly. Let me get up here. I'm sitting on the floor, so please don't mind me getting up. It's definitely getting harder to do. And hopefully you can see this. I'm trying to see. So there's the belly. I just ate lunch not that long ago, so I kind of feel bigger right now. But there's the belly. So he's definitely getting big in there. Like I said, I'm definitely starting to feel huge, even though everyone says I look tiny. I don't feel tiny. So I guess that's all for my 30 and 31 weeks, and like I said, I'll probably be doing a couple more videos in between. Question answers are coming up. I've had a couple more questions, so feel free to send more questions to me. I'll be doing one of those videos very soon. I've had a of breath. That's another symptom, out of breath. But that's been happening for a while now. But anyways, I think that's all. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.